Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Already strong water energy coming through, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But regardless of the signs, let's get started. Welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is your Tarot Today daily message. Please remember these are general readings, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story and which bloody. Let me just make sure. Okay, alright. This one wanted to come up. Alright. Hello, Mr. Rip Van Winkle. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So somebody here doesn't know what to do because they want a lot of momentum and communication and wanting to spend more time, and like because they've been enjoying the reciprocity, they enjoy the conversations, and there's also, you know, attraction. Okay, somebody here is very attractive, and so I'm picking up on somebody here that wants to like get things moving, get things done, and they feel very confident. I'm getting a very confident energy. So this, what that tells me is this person has a lot to offer, a lot of value, like, and other people are interested in them. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah, very like sexual energy, physical, sexual. Somebody here is like very driven by their, like by temptation and urges, like that kind of energy. Okay. And it's very, and it's different. This isn't, it's not because, you know, the other person, you know, they show, it's not that they're like flexing either. They're not like showing too much skin, or like they're not like overly like sexually dressed, or, you know, they don't really like flaunt it. They're in a sense more like on the conservative side, or but regardless, it's just like there's something very attractive and angelic or pure about this energy that I'm picking up. So that's one of the reasons why, like, people are like a moth to a flame when it comes to this energy. They are interested in wanting to know more, wanting to see what they have to say. Like they love the way this person thinks, their demeanor, their energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody here definitely wants to have something like romantic. But they feel defeated. Why is that? They're like stressed, they're worried. Somebody here thinks that they will be rejected or not wanted. So you or them, you'll know which side you're on, but I see here somebody is, they're worried because this energy is very like, I don't want to say professional, but they're just kind of like, they have clear boundaries, and it's hard to read them. There's something very, I don't want to say secretive, but like private. And they're not the type to wear their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, they don't let people in easily. Or like into their private life easily. Okay. So I see here somebody's going to utilize some sort of like smarts, some sort of sneaky tactics, a little bit, or a lot of it for me to pick it up. Yeah, somebody here is just, they don't know where to go. I'm getting somebody who feels very lost, and it's like they stop themselves before it can progress any further. And so I'm picking up on somebody who has a tendency to like give up. But the message coming is, well, one, if you're going to give up, don't complain. Oh my gosh, God. Okay, so I'm just a channeler, I'm just the messenger, okay? But it's like if you want something long-term, committed, romance, emotionally fulfilling, all of that high vibe good stuff, then you're the only one standing in your own way. Okay, like it's like you can achieve what you want, but you have to take your mind, the self-doubt out of it. Okay, the uncertainties, the insecurities, stress that needs to be let go and moved past from, and to heal from. Okay. All right, so let's continue on with the reading. What's the additional message? Additional message. So there's something about like communication and actually sticking to it. Like somebody here needs to take a chance. They have to just be like, imagine the possibilities of how they can open doors and open new experiences and connections by just having a conversation. Like, where can it take you? Where can it take you? I'm getting that saying, you will miss the shots you don't take. Okay? Hello, deal for real. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so, if you don't take the shot, if you don't take a chance, then it's like the lack of action is not going to, you're just going to be stuck in the same place. So if you want change in your life, if you want more blessings and love and playfulness, long-term commitment, partnership, there needs to be communication and action that's taken. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Somebody here is like wants love. That's really what they want. They want love. But they've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. Yeah, look at that. Like I see here what this energy that has been kind of like secluding themselves and being kind of a hermit and trying to connect with their higher self in a sense. They are in love or they want love. I'm just getting strong, emotionally fulfilling energy that I'm picking up. But I do sense here that there are burdens, and the burden being is that somebody has a tendency to not take action. Like, and I'm not talking about, you know, the action that doesn't go anywhere. You know, you could run super hard in place and you're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Hello, Javon. Respect and love. Oh, thank you. So it's like, make sure if you're putting hard work, your time, dedication, make sure it's going somewhere, that you're not just running in place and like, you know, creating sweat and you're putting all of this effort, but only for what? You know, it doesn't go anywhere. So make sure to be mindful of the type of action you take, okay? Hello, another. Aw, so sweet, nobody. Hello, nobody. It's so funny because the last stream we had another nobody, but they wrote it differently. Okay. Anyways, see, look at that. Look at that strong Earth energy coming through. Like strong Virgo energy specifically, but you know, Taurus. We'll throw Taurus and Capricorn in there. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I only saw their username, not their handle, so. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, as mentioned, you have to be strategic. It can't just be like action that's taken and it doesn't go anywhere, okay? Do not like burn yourself out. Do not build all of this stress up in your mind and in your energy to the point where it's just like you're already exhausted by the time that you actually need to take actionable steps. Oh, nobody wrote, I always feel calm in your presence. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay. All right, so that's the message I have. But if there's anybody, if you guys want to comment a question, a collective question, not a, yeah, a collective question, not a specific question. I mean, unless you send, you know, a super chat, then I can ask a, I mean, I can answer a specific personal question on here, but you know, I want to be fair to everybody in here and give an additional message. So if you have a collective message that everybody can benefit off from, feel free to ask it at this time. I will give 10 seconds. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, you can ask it. That's what I mean. You can ask it. But like, it needs to be collective. Or you can, yeah, you can ask question that will benefit everybody. Oh my goodness. All right, so nobody asked. Collective question. What does the year 2030 have in store for human race? 2030 is like 5 years from now. Over 5 years from now. You want to know what's going to happen? Okay. Okay, what's 2030 going to be like for the human race? Okay. What's 2030? 2030. For sure. Oh, oh my gosh. Now 2030 is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Wow. Look at that. Okay, first God wants to say it is a long time from now. So just keep that in mind. Aww, nobody wrote, I seriously have to load my credit card. You are one of the best readers I've seen. Aw, shucks, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, so I see here, so God wants to start off by saying, 2023 is a long time from now. And so, it's good to know just, how sometimes when people ask, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? It's so it's not, just remember, it's just kind of like, hello, Richard. Oh no, honey. Welcome back. But again, I don't tolerate trolling behavior and disrespect, okay? Bye. Okay, so, you know, so what I'm picking up here is that 2030 is looking overall good. I see a lot of blessings. It's going to be happy times. I'm getting like very like 90s vibes, like things were kind of chill and like, we would just see people just riding their skateboards and stuff, or it just seemed very chill. Like you can park your bicycles out on the street, and it was going to still be there, like that kind of energy where it's just like chill and happy and good times. I mean, the early 2000s was pretty good, right? As well, like it was pretty chill. But I see here dating, when it comes to people who are single, who are dating, looking for love, it's going to be easier. Like there's actually going to be people like ready for love. Like a lot of people are going to be focused on like fashion in a sense, uh, like making themselves look good, um, actually ready for actually ready for love and to partner up. Yeah, I see a lot in 2020, 2030. I see like love. Like there's going to be a lot of matches that uh, they are in a place where they're ready for love, ready to welcome in love. And So there's going to be a lot of growth between now and then. I see that there's a lot of like baggage that is being let go. And because collectively people are going to focus more on improving their lives, improving themselves, it that equates to feeling better, looking more attractive, because we're actually taking care of ourselves. Um, and it's a beyond just taking care of ourselves. That's the thing. It's like at that point we're actually splurging. So there's something about savings. So what we do now, like we're saving, we're letting things go that we don't need. We're going to be more mindful of that, and as a result there's going to be people who are also going to be on a similar path and journey. So I see people like growing up, but they're still keeping things very like youthful as well. So even though they may be, older, 5 years from now, but at the same time they're looking good, feeling better than ever. Like so so they're going like, and they'll feel confident. It's almost as if like they have experience now, and so they'll start connecting with those that want the same thing and similar things. Okay. Hello, Internet. Welcome back. So, when it comes to the mental space, okay, there is going to be some sort of like, a lot of people are going to be going to therapy. Okay. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Aw, Internet Row. It's great to see your channel growing. Aw. So I see here. So 5 years from now, like therapy, mental health, like that's going to be like a thing, like super like acceptable. Like there's no judgment. Like everybody's going to therapy, like having some sort of healing. There's something about because the generation that's thriving at that during that time, there was something that happened during the pandemic, whether not just the pandemic, but obviously the pandemic was like the cherry on top to all of it. Aww. Aww, thank you, Internet Old Head. Wrote, bless you and your family, and sent us a super chat. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, um, so I'm getting here. It's like, so the COVID pandemic, all of that seclusion, uh, that was like the height of it. But, with this generation being so like, not, I don't want to say antisocial, but there's some sort of social blockage. Like they don't really know how to deal with stress. Okay, they don't really know like how to take things and where to go. And so I just overall see some sort of like therapy, could be spiritual therapy, mental therapy, counseling. That's going to be a huge importance. So it's going to be all about like healing. Like 2030, heading in that direction, there's going to be a lot of healing, improving ourselves, trying to look good, feel good. Yeah, fitness is going to be like a strong focus, like health and fitness. Okay. Oh, thanks, Deal, for real. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I keep getting. Yeah, I keep getting mental health. Okay, so for those of you, by the time like 2030 rolls around and you guys are going through a lot and like everything can be like going perfectly in your life, like people from the outside looking in, they'll think like, "Oh, you look good, you feel good, you're successful," or like you have a lot of passion and drive and you're connecting with people that adores you, and there's a lot of happiness and all of that, but there's some sort of like mental entrapment. It's just like all of these things can be going great, but there may be some sort of feeling like feeling alone or feeling like uh, um it's a very like being hard on yourself kind of energy. So um and not knowing how to deal with heartache, conflict, stress, endings. It's just remember what I talked about earlier, which is make sure you continue to save, okay? Because that is going to help. Because when, at least if the money is good, at least if you have a saving or a nest and you're not worried about that, then your life can be a little bit easier. Mental state and condition aside, at least money will, having that foundation to support yourself, to even like get these kinds of therapy and treatment. Um, um, it's going to be helpful. Okay. And protect yourself. I'm getting something about like scams, okay? Like like get get quick scams. Do not do not invest in Bitcoin, okay? I said it. I said it, okay? Do not. Oh, thank you, internet. Thank you so much. How do you, let's see. Oh, yeah, I can heart it. I can like it. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Um, Okay, do not invest into like Bitcoin, and if you're going to invest in something that you can, it's like physical, that you can hold, because that it there's going to be like, yes, we're headed in a digital age, but it's still not, it's still too new and uncertain that it's not worth the gamble. Okay. I haven't had much donations in the past. I just kind of opened up the whole super chat recently, and so it's relatively new. But I will say, do I still have a? Oh, I will say though, my preferred, hmm, my preferred form of donation is via Cash App. I will say that, cause YouTube takes a lot. YouTube takes a lot. Like for an example, Mr. Rip Van Winkle um sent like a $10 super chat, $9.99, and I didn't even get half of that. I got it says I got $4.90, and I'm like, dang, YouTube, ouch. So, if you would like to donate or what have you, I would, no pressure, but um, Venmo is another option. But I opened it up here as well because I understand. Um, Aw, thank you so much. Internet wrote, I'll make sure to bless your Cash App soon. Aw, that is so sweet. but I figure, I'll still turn the whole super chat on here for those who, I don't know, doesn't have Cash App or don't have access to it. But yeah, I was like, dang, YouTube, I didn't even get 50% of that. They say, and I remember reading like the fine print or whatever, and they said they take out 30%. I was like, $4.90 out of $9.99 is not 30%. That's more than 50%. I was like, are they doing the math right? Like, what is going on? Aw. Oh, thank you, Internet. So kind, so kind. Okay. Okay. So I will. Oh, there's your energy. There's your energy, Internet. So I will let you guys ask another collective question. Okay. There's one more. So if you have any questions that can benefit everybody, feel free to ask it at this time. Okay, I'll give you guys 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm going to, since nobody asked, no worries. Oh, okay, well, technically, okay, Jessica, we'll count it, sure. Oh, no, sorry. It's a collective question, not a personal, Jessica. So it needs to benefit everybody, because I'm sure Internet couldn't care less to know whether, things about Rob. I like to be fair, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will take I will take one personal questions if you guys send 50 over, it says in the amount if you can ask one question. It says it in the description or what have you. You can ask one question on here if you send that super chat. But also I have available private sessions which can be found in the description of this video. Oh, no worries, Jessica. I appreciate your respectful demeanor. Okay. All right. So I'm going to end the live stream there. But I'm going to reset and do another Tarot Today reading. So if you would like to join me for that, all of that, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell if you would like to be notified of when I go live, okay? But I will reset and see you guys shortly. Feel free to check out my TikTok page for more content that I just posted up. And while you're there, show me some love and follow and all that good stuff on there as well. The link to that can be found in the description of this video, okay? So thank you again for, my new viewers and returning viewers. And for the super chat, thank you. Thank you, Internet Old Head. Much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for the super chat, all right? So I will talk to you soon.